We're here in Jacksonville, the site of Alltel Stadium. Whether or not their running game was going to be a big key for today's game, it should be now with this rain, as the Saints match up against the Jaguars. Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Scobie comes in to kick off. He sends it off. From the 5. The 20. We'll see if they can turn this first drive into points. Our EA Sports Coaching Close-Up features 2 of the premier coaches in the National Football League. Jim Haslett was hired by the Saints in February of 2000. This is actually his second stint with the team. He served as linebackers coach in 1995 and defensive coordinator in 96. Smith pulls him down. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with third-year coach Jack Del Rio. He followed up his 5-11 rookie season with a 9-7 mark in 2004, just 1 win away from a playoff berth. The Jags with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Breaks the tackle. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Harnett comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Subhead today, John, 2 of the very best running backs in the league facing each other.
That's for sure. I'm expecting both of them to have a pretty good game out there. It's going to be up to the defenses for both of these teams to play the run tough and not give up any big plays.
Good distance. From the 2. The 20. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense. Number 52, first down.
The Saints commit the foul on the return, so they'll get pushed back. So they have 1st and 10 here. Taylor is lined up on the left. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The 50. Kansas pulls him down.
The catch is made,
and they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch.
This is what I would call in this situation.
It's 1st and 10. Hands it off. Rodgers makes the tackle. Taylor takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Give this one a shot.
First down marker is just inside the 32. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Pump fakes. Throws it. The 20. Smith records the tackle. Flawlessly executed that time. And a pickup of 30 yards on 2nd down. They're 11 yards away from the end zone. Only 1 man in the backfield. Howard with the stop. The defensive end made a good stop, John. Nothing much there.
Give this one a shot.
They can still pick up the 1st without scoring here. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Going to the right. Kansas brings him down. Taylor couldn't pick up any blocking on that play. They can still pick up the 1st without scoring here. The Saints come out in a 4-3. Rolls right with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Missed him in the end zone, John.
When you see an overthrow like that, a lot of time it has something to do with the mechanics. Maybe it's how he set his feet. Maybe it's where he released the ball. One way or another, he has to take a little more time to get the ball to a spot where someone can make the play on it.
It was long enough, but it sliced to the right.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
The Jags line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Adele takes him down. That's a 12-yard gain on first down. First and 10. Jacksonville goes with a four-man front. Hands it off. Peters with the stop. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. They've taken down in the backfield. Not what they were looking for on that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Horn is on the right of the formation. Drops back with the throw. Almost picked off. Peterson had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on fourth down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
Left switch will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, it's broken up. Williams was his intended target.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Great fake. With the throw, gets his hand on it. Watson got up and knocked that pass away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that. This play might work.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Lobs one into the end zone. Incomplete. Reggie Williams delivered the big blow that time. Scobie heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up. It was long enough, but it sliced to the right. That attempt off target might not have been his fault, though. The holder appeared to have trouble with it. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 34. Horn is lined up on the right. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. I think that incompletion was the result of a wet football.
Yeah, these new footballs are already a little slick. When you add moisture, you start getting some split-fingered stuff. Good in baseball, not good in football.
Gave it off. Grant makes the play. McAllister battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Ball on their own 35. Only one man back. Johnson is there on the stop at the 36. So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on third down. 4th and 8. Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Thomas stops him. Picks a lot of yardage and a first down.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field spread.
Fifth play of this drive. Ball right around midfield. Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Peterson brings him down. McAllister rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And this is the 6th play of this drive. About 6 to go. The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Smith comes up to make the play. And a pickup of about 2. Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score. New Orleans 7, Jacksonville 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Hands off to the tailback. Wow. Records the stop. First down coming up after that run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 38-yard line. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Pass play here on first down. Sack. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He has to do a better job reading the defense before the snap and getting the ball out to his check down receiver before the rush gets in.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Peterson makes the play. McAllister takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on the 43-yard line. Jacksonville comes out of the quarter defense. Throws it. Turns. He has it. The 20. Brought down by the Patriots defender who could have made the tackle. Flawlessly executed that time. And a pickup of 30 yards on third down. And this is the 11th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Only one man in the backfield. Pulls him down. So the corner makes a solid tackle there. They'll need to reach the 3 for a first down.
Set. Yellow, 74.
He gets the carry. Derry with the tackle at the 7. They'll need to reach the 3 for a first down. Stecker, the lone back. Tucks it away. Keeps his feet moving. Touchdown, Saints. They run it in on third down. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
And they can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
Took a number of plays, but with each one they were able to make their way toward the end zone and ended the drive with a touchdown. In a drive like that, one play builds on another, and they just seem to get a lot of rhythm going out there.
The key to that drive was how they mixed it up with the play calling. And every time the defense thought one thing, the offense would do another.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Grant is there on the stop. Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
Give this one a try.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. The backs are lined up in an I. there for the tackle. Top-notch tackle by the safety.
A smart coach would call this one.
3rd and under a yard.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Allen records the tackle. Found a little room and picked up a first.
A smart coach would call this play.
Smith is on the left side of the formation. Rolling. And the catch is made. They're going to spot this one at the 49-yard line. Not quite far enough to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Young comes up to make the play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on the 45-yard line. 6th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up.
Give this one a shot.
Ball on the 45-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Smith lines up on the right side. Launches this one to the right. This one falls incomplete. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Makes the adjustment. Ball loose. The Saints are there to pick up the ball.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Only one man in the backfield. Smith drags the ball carrier down behind the line. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Horn is lined up on the right. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Peterson records the stop.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Ball at midfield.
Horn lines up on the right side. Throws on the run. Can't bring it down. Grant with the tackle. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Hands it off. And he's stopped at the 25-yard line. McAllister is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. They'll convert for the first down if they can get the ball inside the 21. Only one man in the backfield. Is there for the tackle. McAllister runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Orleans calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. The kick is up. It's good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New Orleans 17, Jacksonville 0. So both teams have come back out onto the field as we get set for the second half. Low line drive. From the 3.
Jags look somewhat flat throwing the ball in the first half.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Smith is on the right of the formation. He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, and he dropped it. Good throw, right on target. He just couldn't bring it in.
I think that's a case of the ball being slick because of all this rain. When the quarterback can find you and get you the ball, you have to make the catch.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. The defense has it. Leftwich has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. With the carry, Peterson comes up to make the play. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Off his back foot. Thomas is there for the tackle.
Catch is made.
13-yard gain on 2nd down.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move to get inside the 20. Darius is there on the stop. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
I'll tell you this, that one was successful because the line held their blocks just long enough for the back to get into the secondary. Then he did the rest, showing great moves and quick feet.
To the tailback. Peterson makes the stop. Big collision on that play.
Yeah, the goal line is one place where you're guaranteed to get a little whap and a little boom.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Saints. Deuce gets the ball into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown on the ground. Carney comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Saints have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
Let me tell you, when the offense hits a field and sees the end zone that close, their eyes all get big. And you're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
This is a good one to call.
It's 1st and 10. Under pressure, gets pulled down from behind. It was a sack with the defense in man-to-man coverage.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Smith slotted to the left. Great fake. Launches this one to the left. He has
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
touchdown, Jaguars.
Byron Leftwich is big, and he's got a strong arm. That allows him to make all the throws.
Scobie comes in for the extra point. It's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Jags are able to move a little closer. It takes very little time to get it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no matter who you're facing, you better be alert on every play. Because if you're not, you can have that happen to you.
From the 12-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. Jacksonville goes with a four-man front with the carry. Is there for the tackle. Gain of 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on their own 28. The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Tackle at the 30. Counter play that goes for maybe a couple. 3rd and 5 coming up.
Set.
He just unloaded on him.
27.
Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. 4th and 3. So we'll see if they can convert as we take a look at their 4th down success rate. They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Hand it off to the back. Grant makes the tackle. McAllister has been clearly a big part in their offensive plan. Now has over 125 yards rushing. Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Stallworth was the one they were trying to get the ball to. And this is the 6th play of this drive. The Jags line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Grant is there for the tackle. McAllister runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. And this is the 7th play of this drive. About 4 to go.
Set.
Hayward comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
5-yard
Decker picks up the first down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. 1st and 10.
Set.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Pressure coming. This pass is incomplete. Stallworth was the intended receiver on that play. 9th play of this drive.
Set.
Jacksonville lines up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Grant stops him. Pickup of 11 on 2nd down. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Set.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Henderson is there on the stop. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. And this is the 11th play of this drive. And they need about 9.
Set.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Dropping back. On the run. Drops the interception. He hasn't hit any receiver yet on this drive.
His throws are a little off, but the defense isn't giving him anything easy.
Set.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. They give it to the halfback. With the stop. So after failing on 3rd down, let's see if they decide to try a long field goal.
On the play.
John Carney will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. And it's on its way. Carney adds 3 points to the board with that kick, his 2nd so far. They're up by 20 now, following the field goal. 10 plays, but only 3 points, John, and they have to be a little disappointed they couldn't get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you got the defense up against the ropes like that, you got to put them away with an uppercut touchdown rather than just jabbing at them with a field goal.
This one is taken by Edwards. The Jaguars need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20.
Give this one a shot.
Ball on their own 20. Smith is on the right of the formation. Throwing. The pass is picked off. The 20. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
First down.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Henderson hauls him down behind the line.
Ball carrier, 3-yard loss on the play.
They'll need to reach the 3 for a first down. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. Taylor is there for the tackle. Not much there. We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 27-7. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. They'll need to reach the 3 for a first down. The Jags line up at a 4-3. On the call, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball in the clock while getting into position to have at least 3 points.
John Carney lines up for about a 36-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. They're now up by 23 following the field goal. So the drive concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with that.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. And they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
This one is handled by Edwards. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Saints with a 4-man front. To carry it. Loses 1 tackle. Watson is there on the stop. The play calling is very surprising considering the size of the deficit.
This is not a good time to sneak in a running play. They need lots of yards real fast.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Throwing. It's batted away.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. Taylor lines up on the right side. Gets the pass off. The pass is picked off. The 30. Bellamy comes up with a big play for the defense. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Jacksonville using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Frank comes up to make the play. He's had several big runs today, and it's resulted in over 150 yards on the ground. They'll need to get the ball inside the 15 to convert for the first. Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front. On the ground. He goes down at the 9-yard line. They go to the same running play to the same formation, and they reach the first down marker. It's 1st and goal at the 9. Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. You can hear the collision up here. Hold on a second. It looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Number 99, automatic first down.
Face mask on that one.
Now, there's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
It's first and goal at the 2. Handed off to the back. Touchdown, Saints. And that touchdown run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the 4th. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints continue to increase their lead. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Hey, that's just a great job by the offense. They see the defense on their heels, defending such a short field, and they go right at them for the score.
From the 1-yard line, the 20. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
Boom! This defense will stop them for sure.
First and 10. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Dropping back to pass on first down. He can't get away. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. The guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his place. I'll tell you, that can make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Brady goes in motion. Pressure. Rolls right with the pass. The defense has. Dwight Smith makes the 4th quarter interception. So after the interception now, it's first and 10. McAllister, the lone back. Smith got very good penetration there. Came with the run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
The first down marker is just inside the 32. The Jags line up in a 4-3. Grant is there for the tackle. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Two minutes to go. Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, Hayward brings him down. No surprise here. Run the ball, keep the clock moving.
Now that's not a bad idea. You've got a big lead, so it's better to run. That way you keep the clock moving and decrease the chances of the defense making a big play.
So instead of attempting the field goal, they're going to go for it. Hands off to the tailback. Henderson gets right in there and brings him down. It's his 3rd tackle of the contest. So they have first and 10 here. New Orleans doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen. Boom. This defense will stop him for sure.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Johnny's able to tip it away again.
Give this one a shot.
Leftwich starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Brown is there on the stop. Looks like they'll go with the hurry up here. Closing in. Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Smith is lined up on the right. With the pass, Brown is there for the tackle.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
3rd down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Smith makes the play. The Jaguars find a way to convert the 3rd and long, their 2nd one on this series. The coach is having them hurry it up. Drops back with the throw. And he hits his target. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Leftwich starts out of the shotgun. They'll bring the blitz. Almost intercepted. Williams was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Brown with the coverage. Just over a minute still to go. Leftwich out of the gun. Edwards goes in motion. Throwing. And the catch is made. They're trailing, but they've been going to the air and have had a lot of success. They'll head right back to the line. Pass play here on 1st down. Soft lob to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. John, not a wise decision to throw that ball.
I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourselves a win.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 20-yard line. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and save the victory. He'll just take a knee. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is New Orleans 37, Jacksonville 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.